It's rude, it's crude, and it is just wrong on so many levels. Maybe your dog humps guests that visit your home. Maybe he's humping random passerbys on the street. It's possible the victims are as innocent as couch pillows, doggy toys, or your favorite chair. Whatever sets off this habit, your dog is humping everything and everyone in sight. Finally, enough is enough. This embarrassing problem has grown out of control, and it's time to put it to rest. And this video is going to show you how, with some great tips to get started. So without further ado, let's talk about how to stop dog humping permanently. Let's talk about why your dog is humping. Now, believe it or not, 90% of the time, dog humping has nothing to do with sex. I remember the first time my dog was humped by another male dog. It was in my apartment's elevator at the time with a friendly neighbor who had a cute little Maltese. The dog I was training at the time was a small Yorkie. As soon as the elevator doors closed, the Maltese mounted my Yorkie and started humping like the Energizer Bunny. He just kept going and going, and my neighbor's face was priceless. He turned to me and said, "I'm so sorry, I had no idea my dog was gay." And he was actually serious. I had to hold back my laughter at his uninformed remark. It wasn't his fault. Really, most people don't know any better, but the fact is, dog humping, whether it be on a leg or another dog or a piece of furniture, is rarely sexual in nature. In reality, when your dog humps or mounts, it's establishing its dominance over another. Dog humping is the result of your dog trying to size up its opponent and apply itself as higher up on the ladder of the pack. If the humpee surrenders to your dog's humping by laying down or doing nothing, then in your dog's eyes it has established leadership in the order of the pack. It's just basic instinct, so don't feel like this is something you've done wrong in your dog upbringing. I promise you're still a good, loving dog parent. The trick to resolving this is knowing the exact training techniques to stop dog humping without making your dog confused or anxious. So here are 3 ways to stop dog humping. Now, it's important, you don't want to apply all 3 methods at the same time. Try each one separately for 2 weeks at a time. If a strategy appears to be working, don't try another tactic. Just continue with the one that's working. However, you should try a strategy for at least 2 weeks before moving on to another one. So, strategy number 1, the first way is the most obvious. Say no with a stern voice and drive home the point that this is bad by using a loud and disapproving tone. And you should try using a spray bottle. Yes, you'll need to carry a spray bottle with you for a bit until your dog is trained out of the habit. However, using a spray bottle is a gentle way to give your dog the message fast. When your dog initiates the humping, spray him in the face with cold water from the spray bottle while simultaneously yelling no. Forcefully pull him off the object or person. As you know, positive reinforcement is the best kind of training. However, this is one of the few exceptions where scolding your dog during the act of negative behavior may be required. The second strategy is distraction. A distraction can work well too. Many dog owners find that dog humping is a temporary habit. Try distracting your dog with a toy, a walk, exercise, or a training session. Dog humping is an instinctual response. Change your dog's focus and he'll stop the behavior. And the third strategy is ignoring your dog. Ignoring your dog is another alternative. Don't underestimate the simplicity of this solution. Your dog is well aware of your presence. If you've been following the guidelines, in this video, by now your dog should look at you as the alpha dog of the house. And he's performing these mounting and humping displays to either show you his dominance or exercise his prowess for your admiration. So walk out of the room when you see him humping. Your dog will stop humping and follow you to obtain your attention in some other way. Ignoring your dog's performance will let him know that his humping is not gaining your approval. And sure, the strategies above may help some of your dog humping behavior, but if you want to end the problem in a matter of a few days instead of a few weeks, you need to see the solution at my website, www.dog-training-works.com. There you're going to discover exactly how to stop your dog from humping in a step-by-step format that's guaranteed to work. So check it out right now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.